Hello everyone, welcome to Lever Guns 50. Today we have the 1886 Winchester and 5110 out here, and we also have a 535 grain bullet with a 65,000 stick jacket, and we're going to shoot it into some ballistic gelatin to see what it'll do. It's a hawk bullet, and we're going to try that hawk bullet out, and we're also going to find out what velocity it's going, because we got it loaded up, but we're not sure if it's exactly going the speed we think. These hawk bullets at this slower velocity usually hold up pretty good and usually retain about 100% of their bullet weight. So we're going to find out in a minute, and we're going to find out how it expands in that ballistic gelatin, because it may be so, the jacket may be so thick it doesn't expand very good at all. Here's that bullet. We're going to get that thing loaded up as soon as Bubba shuts up over there, and shoot it across the chronograph into the ballistic gelatin and just see how fast and the expansion. So let's get started. Okay, let's put that big bad boy in there and see what she does. Well, that had some recoil to it. Let's check it out and see what it did. Okay, hopefully you can see that. That's 2,214 feet a second. Now let's see what it did to the ballistic gelatin. I don't know if you can see this, but it's clearly coming through here. On the slow-mo, I'm pretty sure you've seen it went all the way through all of them. But I heard one of the metal plates ring when we shot. So let's check out the metal and see if the bullet hit the metal plate or what it did. As you can see, there's a little mark right here. That wasn't there before. Let's look over here and see if we can find part of a bullet that hit right there. Oh, here's some jacket right here on the ground. That probably come from that bullet. Here's what jacket we found. Let's see if we can find some more. Okay, looking at that jacket, it doesn't look like it expanded at all, but it kind of cut it in half when it hit that metal plate, and that's what's remaining of the jacket. It does look like a really thick jacket, but it didn't expand in the ballistic gelatin that I can tell. The reason why I don't think it expanded, because you don't see any expansion on the front of that bullet. It just zoomed right through there without expanding. Okay, last weekend we shot a flat nose bullet across the chronograph into that metal plate, and it went right through it. So today we're trying a pointed bullet, and the load is the same, but the bullet's different shape, so it may be going a little bit different velocity. So we're going to shoot across the chronograph into that metal plate and see if it penetrates it better than the flat nose bullet. So I have a theory on that, and I'll talk about it after we do it. We're going to try another one of these pointed bullets, see what it does. You got it going a little bit faster than that other one. Let's see what the velocity was on it. It's going 2,281 feet a second. And let's go see what it did. It's really just barely even leaving a dent. I don't know if you can see that, but that's just barely even a dent. These flat nose bullets at black powder velocities left a bigger dent than that pointed bullet at this really high velocity. My theory is the flat nose bullet, all impact is at once, and so it penetrates better.